What up, Canuts? It's your boy Kennard, and I'm coming back with another video today, baby. Alright, today what we are getting into is a band that I have never, ever heard of. Never heard any of their band, never heard of the band, never heard any of their music, nothing. However, this was requested heavily by one person. Pedro Parado. He requested this song so many times, bro. Like so many times. I was like, bro, he's relentless with it. I gotta give the man his props. I'm gonna go ahead and react to it. So the best way to get your song request reacted to, guys, is persistence for one, obviously. And well, the smart thing that Pedro did, bro, was he went onto some of my other videos that only have a few views and very little comments. So obviously your request will stand out from the rest if it's on a video that only has 5 comments. You know what I'm saying? It's just common sense. So if you want your request to be seen, go take a look at some of my other videos that have like very little views and very little comments. Drop your comment there. Guarantee you I'm going to see it more than I'll see it in 200 comments, 500 comments. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, this song was requested by a few people, but mostly by Pedro. By Marie. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. I said that completely wrong. Marine6680. Errol, E-R-R-O-L. Abigail Rodriguez, and Nick Dobbs. The little bit of information I know about the band is from what Pedro told me in the comic section. He said this is an older band. It's the lead guitarist, the new lead guitarist from, from Megadeth, left Megadeth apparently, and joined this band. The lead guitarist of the new lead guitarist of Megadeth. Apparently, it's a new one. I guess bands change out their band. I guess they replace guitarists and they replace vocalists. I didn't know that. But they keep the same name. That's kind of strange. I didn't know that. But anyway, yeah, man. So this is Brazilian power metal. I don't know if it's I hope it's in fucking English. It's called Temple of Shadows. So let's go ahead and get into it. Never heard them before. I'll give you my authentic first reaction and see if I dig them or not. Let's see. Let's see. Damn, they coming aggressive as hell. Woo! This is heavy. Hey, that guitarist is disgusting. Oh my God. Woo! 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 Damn! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow. Younger soldiers weeping with no sound. Damn. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck this even is. I just made that up. Yeah, yeah. Can I pause it? Okay. I'm gonna pause it. All right, dude. This is good. This is good. This is real good. How do I say this? This is great, okay? Don't take this negatively. It's a lot of energy. It's a lot going on right now. And it sounds absolutely good. It sounds great. It sounds fantastic. However, I can't really complain. It's just something about it. It's almost too much, but it's not too much. It's just almost too much. It's like when it keeps going. I'm like doing good. I'm having fun. I'm digging it. And then as I'm starting to kind of get bored of it or kind of wearing out of it, they switch it up again. Or a sick ass solo comes in and it kind of changes the whole mood of everything. So I mean, it's definitely good. It's definitely good. So to cover what some of he said, he starts with nations battle on the field across the lands. Obviously, this is war. Nations are getting in battles across the lands. Ruthless, stealing territories from our hands. Ruthless. They're just like what happened with the Native Americans and the British. I believe it's the British. I think. I hope I'm correct on that. You know, public schools, you know, they're not the best. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so like, you know, we steal territory from other people. Okay. Anger, throwing down the victims to the ground. So the soldiers are throwing down wives, children, you know, victims. They're throwing them to the ground. Cold blood, younger soldiers weeping with no sound. So these soldiers are having to kill in cold blood. They're kids. They're pretty young, younger soldiers. And they're weeping. They're crying, but they can't show weakness. So they're not like weeping loudly. It has no sound. It's just tears are dropping because they probably feel some type of guilt for what's going on. Revolution striking down right now. The revolution. The change. The new beginning. Blindfolds fighting the... Oh, excuse me. Blind fools fighting for the power to command. Flagpoles. Threading down the freedom of our men. Flagpoles. Like you put the flag in the ground. Represent now we run this territory. So the flagpoles are taking away the freedom of our men. Innocents dying by the fury of the sword. So children, innocent people are dying from the sword. From war. Poor men falling before they even say their last words. Men who are probably poor. The little guy, like we discussed this in a different song. Why should the politicians go to war? It was war pigs. We did war pigs earlier. Why should these politicians go to war? They only started it. Why should they fight though in a sarcastic manner? So you know, a poor man's falling before saying. Poor man is dying before even saying their last words. Like, bro. All right, man. Let's keep it going. So far, so goddamn good. I'm digging it. Substance is completely there. Woo! See, as soon as you think you're going to get bored, they switch it up. I'm not bored, though. I'm not bored. It's just before you get bored. This is fucking dope. It's like symphonic. Like a symphony. Hey, this is dope. This is dope. Do not let me listen to this song while driving my car. I'm going 120, you feel me? Shifting gears. Bells announcing changes for the better. Bro, how many times have they switched it up in the song? Their transitions are dope. Well, that's the foot drums, right? That's digged it. Definitely digged it. Angra, Temple of Hate. Yeah. All right. So the last bit of lyrics. Hopefully I can break it down. Hopefully. All right. So, blind fools fighting for the power to command. Flagpoles threading down the freedom of our men. Innocents dying by the fury of the sword. Poor men falling before saying their last words. Revelation code striking over us. The revelation code is X1 or XI. I think that's 6. I think. I'm not sure. So, sounds of revolution. Freedom is proclaimed. So there are sounds of revolution. I believe the sounds of the bells he's referring to earlier in the song, or after this part. Sounds of revelation. Freedom is proclaimed. Bells announcing changes for the better. Bells are announcing changes for the better. So I guess you know how midnight strikes and you hit the bell or you hear the clock. They're hitting the bell because they've won this war. They've won their territory. Anyway, in the Temple of Hate, though. And I believe the Temple of Hate is just the battlefield. The battlefield is the Temple of Hate, in my opinion. I could be wrong. Satan awaits. So in the battlefield, Satan awaits. You know, there's cold-blooded murder and shit going on here. All right. Revolution, we have waited. Burning down our souls. Sound of revolution. Freedom is proclaimed. Bells announcing the changes for the better. The Temple of Hate. Satan awaits. The devil awaits at the Temple of Hate. Man, I liked it. Brazilian power metal, huh? Didn't sound Brazilian to me, but then again, I've never met a Brazilian person that I know of. So, I digged it. Playlist, yeah. Nah, it's not. Nah. It's not quite playlist, bro, but it's definitely dope. It's definitely dope. Don't be mad at me. I definitely fuck with it. Now, if I hear 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 songs, and they all got this kind of energy, but they're different. Like they say, they're all fast tempo, fast pace. I mean, to me, this shit kind of, not to be rude, but it kind of sounds like something you would hear in the back of a Sonic the Hedgehog game. You know what I'm saying? Like this fast tempo. And it's dope, but it can get exhausting if it's repetitive. So I want to hear them more. I want to hear if they have more music like this, but it still would sound different. You know what I mean? I'm sure that makes sense. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for the reaction review. Angra, Temple of Hate. If you enjoyed, please like and share and subscribe. If you would like me to do more Temple of Hate or more of Angra, whatever the hell the band's name is, give me 200 likes and it's on the way. If you don't give me 200 likes, that's okay too. As long as y'all keep requesting it heavily, I will do more. But if you want me to do it faster than later, 200 likes lets me know this is what you guys want. All right, Canucks. Bless up, and y'all have a great rest of your day. I'll see y'all later, suckers. Peace.